Happy Friday sauce! Yeah, as promised, I'm doing one and it's probably going to be out later because I've just arrived home. So, I'm Emma and this is my sewing channel, So Do Emma, and I'm happy to be here for hashtag Friday sauce once again. So, I thought I would do one because I've not done one in a while and I promised last week I would do one. But because my brother was over from Canada, Vancouver in Canada with his girlfriend, I just wanted to spend that time with him before he left. So yeah, but I'm here now. So, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. It would be lovely to have you here if you haven't already subscribed. And yeah, thank you. And please do take a little thumbs up. That would really help push the channel out. I have had a few new followers or subscribers, and hello, welcome. I hope you enjoy this. My voice is really croaky, and this is because of hay fever. It's really bizarre. This year it's really went from my voice and my throat, and a little bit of coughing. A little bit more than a little bit of coughing, but you know what I mean. But it's made my throat quite hoarse. So I hope this is picking up. And also, I'm recording in a slightly different location. I'm downstairs in my living room, just because the attic gets quite hot in the summer. And yeah, rather than me getting into a sweat, I just thought it would be quite nice to film in a different location, and also there's a blank wall, there's nothing to catch your eye out, and it's nice to have a wee change, and also the fact that I'm not dripping in sweat and almost drowning in it. That would be nice, eh? So, what am I wearing today? Well, I'll put a wee video in, but I'll talk you through it. On top, it's the Sagebrush top, and this is patterned by Freddie Pattern Company. It is now an extra small to 7X, the full size range, and that is 0 to 32 in US sizing. I remember inches, so here we go. 60-inch bust, 53-inch waist, and hips are 63 inches. I will put the centimetres on the screen here somewhere. Yeah, just cause it's weird. I work in centimetres, but for some bizarre reason, measurement centimetres, including my own body measurements, I seem to retain. Maybe it's a smaller number. But yeah, this is Sagebrush and the Double Gauze. I think I picked this up from Lamazi Fabrics, if I'm 100% sure. It's got the wee gold flecks. I'll try and see if that shimmers. I'm not quite sure, but hey ho. I'm not quite sure if that's picking up on camera, but I tried. So I love the detail that Sagebrush has. It's got this ruffle across the chest, and it's got a lovely I'll show you in another video. It's got a lovely tie detail at the back to secure it and hold it in place, and elasticated cuff for the sleeves, and it's got a bit of a volume here. On the bottom, you can just about see it's the is it the drift culottes by Twig and Tail. I helped test these as well as Sagebrush ages ago, but yeah, they were released last year in the extended sizes by Twig and Tail, and they are so comfy. So basically, it's a flat front and an elasticated back, and what they've done is they put, instead of one broad piece of elastic, they put two smaller, maybe 1 centimetre elastic channels going through the back. I probably would go for the bigger one next time and top stitch around it so it doesn't twist. That's what I'm learning. If you're putting in a thick bit of or wide elastic, then definitely top stitch it. Gives it a nice finish as well, and yeah, it keeps it from twisting. So there we go. I cannot remember, but I will put in the twig and tail clothes that I've just talked about, the details on a little image that I usually do. But yeah, I highly recommend it. I sold this tissue version. I really want to do more because they're so comfy, and yeah. I love a pair of clothes. Even the Winslow clothes by Helen's Closet I do love, because you can really hack these as well. Oh! Here we go. Yeah, these are in the Fabric Godmother collection fabric. Absolutely beautiful. Love this orange print. It kind of reminds me of Seville, or oh, was it Seville that we went to in Spain? I think so. The streets of marmalade trees. So yeah, I do love this. It's a viscose twill. It's so comfortable to wear in days like these. It's not too heavy. It's flows, so it gives the lovely drape that the clothes deserve. Yeah. So, why am I here, Friday Sews? Well, I've got a couple of fabrics to show you. The one that I mentioned last fabric haul that I did, I'll put up the video link, and the picture, and also yeah, what was it saying? Yeah, the video link and the picture of the fabric haul that I did. It was quite big, wasn't it? That was fabrics that had accumulated over a period of time for about 3 or 4 months. So don't worry, I'm not going all out on a bender. It's just that it mounted, and I knew I wanted to do a nice little fabric haul video, so I kind of saved it to show you. So fabrics that I just wanted to show you was just ended up on the floor, so give me a minute. And there's a project that I just cut out, but first, before I get on to that, 2 videos I released this week, and that was the first one was on Tuesday, and that was up here. Oh dear. Oh, cannot remember, but the picture will be here and the link will be here. All the links for the videos will be in the box below, just so you can go and check it out rather than going back and forward to videos, okay? So I hope you're still with me. The other video that I just released was yesterday, and that was my talk on my hat on the Jackson pullover and how I put a zip in. So yeah, I've not had many likes of that. Maybe it's not what people are looking for, or YouTube just not done its job, you know. So go and please check it out and give it a little thumbs up. It is quite close to my heart because it's part of my job to help the service users if they want to come into sewing room to learn about dressmaking. Yeah, and one of the service users asked me if I could put in a zip into one of the Jackson hoodies, and I worked it out for myself. I usually wimp away from certain things like that, so yeah, I'm quite pleased. So, I'm pleased as punch, let's just say. So, let's get on to fabrics now, because I've rambled on and you're like, come on Emma, So first off, I got labels from Hey Soul Sister with the fabric, but as Hey Sister and Paige Joanna did a collaboration, I kind of really wanted the labels, so it comes in this lovely little brown envelopes with the Hey Soul Sister label. And I think she started to put in a nice little label. That, I don't know where to put it now. And with the postcard, that's quite cool. Hi Emma, I hope you're doing well. Thanks so much for shopping with us, and I hope you love your apple knit and labels. Lots of love, Georgie. I love this. Thanks, I made it. Now, these are in a lovely little package. I'm not quite sure if the light's going to do this justice, but I will try and put a little picture after I've edited so you can actually see them up close. But yeah, they're really, really nice. So I've got two, I think I've got 6 altogether. So you're blooming amazing. Oh, these would have been absolutely amazing if I had got my blooming finger out and get the picnic vibe that I really wanted to do, but that's something else that I'm going to discuss in the video. Picnic vibes, and you'll see why they would have been blooming amazing, but they will be still blooming amazing. And then So Sweet, I love this one. So that's that. So put that envelope there. So the fabric that I got is quite fruity. It's the apple knit. I'll put the composition on the screen so you know. But I saw Knick Knack, or Nicole, who is Knick Knack. So yeah, I could not stop myself. So I think this is going to be a Marlowe cardigan by True Bias. I've kind of had my eye on this cardigan for quite some time, and I think I've accumulated a few knits for that cardigan, so I'm hoping it's going to work out. Also, I've got some knits for a Blackwood cardigan, but as you can tell, it's quite warm, so I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to wear this. But I would like to sew up for So Fruity, which is a lovely challenge, very fruity challenge, hosted by Blossom Sandwich, aka Yvette, or she's Stash Hub app. I'll put in the details so you can go and check it out, and also in the link box below. I'll put the links in the box below, description box below. You can tell I've not done a Friday sews. I'm just so happy to be here. So that is the apple one. And then, like I mentioned in my fabric haul, Rainbow Fabrics I had ordered. So I got 2 meters of this one. This is a viscose. It kind of reminds me of something from Fabric Godmother. But I really wanted the peachy flowers on the blue background. Sold out everywhere. Yeah. I'm kicking myself now. But hey ho, and there was another viscose as well that I really liked, and that's out of stock too. So yeah, I can't have it all, so live with it. And if you're hearing clicks and knocks and bangs, it's my washing machine on. I have to be a domestic goddess, you know? So that is one. I just love it. I got 2 meters because I'm thinking maybe a skirt, and I've seen a fibre mood skirt recently. I think it's in Guthrie and Gani's most recent subscription box, and it's got ruffles, and I'm like, well, I don't want the subscription box, but I'd rather have the pattern. So I think I'm gonna get that pattern Otherwise, there's a pattern on Style Arc. Forgive me for not knowing the names of these, but that is just equally beautiful. But I'll put the links. You'll see the pictures, but I'll put the links in the box below about patterns that I've talked about today. The other fabric, I got 4 meters, and this is another viscose chalet. And it had 40% off these fabrics, so I couldn't say no. So yes, it's quite autonomous, the colours, but I think I'll try and sew it up ASAP. I don't have a specific project. It could be a Davenport dress because I just love it. I'm thinking Davenport with no sleeves, just a ruffle and a bit of bias binding around the sleeve cycle, and then a longer skirt and then a wee ruffle at the bottom. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that. That could be quite bohemian. So what I've cut out is the saguaro, and you'll see why I'm picking like picnic vibes. And this is the saguaro that I really wanted to get done for the picnic palooza, the Sew Picnics Palooza. You'll see the hashtag, and that'll be the right hashtag. That Paige Joanna and Hazel Georgie did as a collaboration, as well as the labels. So that was a beautiful collaboration, girls. Love it. So yes, before I get on to the fabrics that I've cut out, I'll tell you what I did with the saguaro. I found my first version, the wearable 12, in Merchant and Mills 10-12. It is still wearable. I just find that it is quite risky. I would definitely wear it on holiday, no problem. Maybe with no bra. I found I'm going to add a bit here onto the v-neck, and also I'm going to add some, I added maybe about 1.5 inches on the bottom half, just to give it a bit more coverage. I've also on the trousers added 1.5 inches on the top, just to give me that extra high rise, and a centimetre. I think it went up to 7x from being a 6x, just to give me a bit more room when I'm sitting down, and I've just finessed the crotch area. So that is that, and I did didn't do anything else apart from add the extra at the bottom to the back front, the back top piece. Okay, the fabric that I chose was definitely picnic vibes. It is this gorgeous cotton gingham that I picked up from So Much More last year, and I really wanted to do this saguaro in this since I saw everyone's last year. So yeah, I need to get it made up while it's summer, and yeah, that'll be amazing. And plus I think it will go with the original saguaro that I did, it's like a mulberry 10-12 Merchant and Mill, so I think it might not go quite well with that, don't you think? So that's all cut out. I just need to sort of start overlocking all the edges. I'm going to use cream bias binding for, I think, the neck bit, just because. But yeah, almost dropped it. So I hope you enjoyed the Friday sew. It's nice to be back, and I hope you're having lots of time to sew. If you're not, don't freak. It'll come. It'll come. I've been sort of really going up and down, more down as in slowing down. It's just about my energy levels and there's so much going on at home. All good. It's just like I've got other priorities that I really need to get doing and all the rest of it and get done. So without further ado, please give this a thumbs up, a wee subscribe if you haven't already, and yeah, comment in the box below if you've got any questions or any requests of future videos. I want to do a Jackson pullover sew along, so that is coming. I did mention it on Instagram, so yeah, Scout's on a, or Brownie's on a, Guide's on a, more like. I will do it in the next couple of weeks. It will be quite condensed. I'll be chatting but also talking you through it, but I will, it's a nice easy sew, but with the zip installation I'll go over that bit, but it really comes together quite quickly once everything's been cut out. So yeah, I'll yeah, you know. Take care.
I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello.